Hi, everyone. As we're getting closer to Christmas, I would love to introduce and talk a little bit more about the holiday bundles that we've created for you, especially for this season. So I first of all really want to tell you that I get it that everyone is kind of tired. We just want to, close down the computer and go chill and eat and enjoy. And I also know that once we do that, we will get more slouchy and more tired actually in the body. And then eventually we come to January and you will have all these amazing maybe New Year's resolutions and we want to do better, but actually we didn't do much. And then January starts rushing already and nothing is changed, right? So I really encourage you to take a moment before you close down your laptop to commit to some changes. And you know that everything starts in your head. We all say that. We say that even before, the whole personal growth was even a thing. We always said, everything is in your head, and how you think about things, that's what kind of gets created, or you'll speak it out, and that's how you will affect your environment and everything around you. So it is really so, everything that you need for this Christmas is a better mindset. I'm not saying that your mindset is not great. I'm sure you have a great mindset. And I'm definitely quite certain that unless you've done a lot of work on your mindset, you have some old programming that needs shifting. And unless you shift that programming, unless you go deeper into subconsciousness, and unless you really take it all out a little bit and shift and change and put some light on it, nothing really will change. The same kind of patterns will repeat itself, whether it's new relationship or a new job, a new role. It will just kind of repeat itself. It's going to be exciting at the beginning, and then it's going to not be exciting, and then again, blah, 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 the same problem. So it really is so. And this is really why I am so excited about these bundles, because they came to me, intuitively. I tend to listen to my intuition. And I really don't do it ever that I sell single coaching sessions with me one-on-one, because I believe in longer programs. But this time I decided to create sort of this quick and easy to grab offers that are at any level, anyone can afford it, and anyone can get support. So the Platinum bundle is the one that is the most comprehensive from these three bundles. And it has one coaching session with me, one-on-one coaching session that you get to book at your own time, at your own convenience. And that session itself can bring magic. It's worth so much more than that. It's priced at 2,000 euro normally, but it's worth, I mean, seriously, recently I had a session with one of my masterminds clients, and basically we increased her net profit in terms of planning by 100,000 euro, right, annually. So like, just think about it, like changing few things in your mindset can bring you to such level of change. The coaching session is really, really worth it, right? Like there's like no, it's really priceless. There is no amount of eggs that you can add to see this return on investment, right? And think about the return on investment. Would you invest if you had a steady 10% year over year? You probably would, right? Nowadays, like no bank will give you that actually. But think about it, personal growth is not 10%, it's 100% or 200% or 100%. Jesus, I cannot count. 10x, right? So 10 times 100%, so 1,000%. There you go. I can do the math. So it is really so. And I can be very convincing about it in a way, in my own confidence, because I've done it on myself, to myself, and I've seen the results, and I've seen the results in all of my clients, like crazy results. I just got email this morning from one of my CEO clients, and he just wrote me like a big email saying how much the money mindset work has changed and it helped him improve certain things, with actual, he's making he's getting better results for less money because he was able to tap into some new consciousness, right? A new idea. So this is really, really magical. And it's hard to believe if you don't do it, it's really hard to believe it. But that's why I really want you to feel me when I say, I really want you to try it out. This is why I created this at this really affordable price that everyone can do it. Like really everyone can do it. It's a matter of deciding and signing up and just doing it. You know, if you think about your kids, if they needed extra couple hundred to go to school because of some kind of trip, you would come up with the money. I know, because that's how we do it. You know, I come up with extra money when it's the car insurance suddenly or something else, right? Like we all do that, you know. So it's really a matter of deciding and of putting some priority on your own mind to change something with it, right? To change big time, actually, not just something. So coming back to the offers, right? So the platinum offer has this one-on-one coaching session with me, and there's a limited number of spots with that, because once I get booked, I will stop it, right? Like there is no way that I can continue. So the faster you book that one, so the faster you get the bundle, you'll get the link to book automatically. The faster you book your session, the faster you can reap the fruits from this work. The second really incredible thing that comes with that bundle is 120 minutes of a group coaching around money mindset. So it's gonna be training and hot seat coaching, and it's gold, right? Understanding your money mindset and shifting it to the next level, working through upper limits and making sure that you can actually increase that. It's everything, because without that you can create more money, but you won't keep the money. You will be actually spending more money. This is the reason why people who win lottery, within about 3 years, they lose all of it. You probably heard it. If you haven't heard it, there's a lot of research about it. It's all connected to the mindset. This is why so many stars, you know, pop stars like, you know, Britney Spears or some other stars, they made so much money and they lost it. I think Mike Tyson lost all of it, or like, you know, Kanye West or Kevin, you know, I'm not sure, but like there is a bunch of them who basically went bankrupt because they couldn't handle their money. But it's really starting from here. They didn't handle the way they spend the money, the way they make, keep, save, the way they think about money and all of it, right? So this is really, really, really important if you want to do really anything in life, because money is energy, and whether you can, I don't know, book an Uber or not, it's gonna actually impact your life. And it's all about what do you think about spending 20 to 30 euro on Uber versus taking a tram, right? It will impact all of it. Everything you do is somehow impacted by money. And if you don't believe that, think about if you don't have money, how much do you think about money, right? So you either control money or money controls you, and it really starts with your mind. So this is why I created it in this package, because I honestly believe everyone should be much more aware of it, especially if you want to create your own economy in the times that we are living in the winter of the cycles, right? In the history cycles, we are in the winter. There are wars, there is inflation, there is, you know, all different kind of threats around us. And if you don't create your own economy, I mean, you know, you can kind of hope that your government will take care of you and your boss will take care of your employer or your business partners or your clients and everything else, right? So I strongly recommend to taking that. And then there are 3 more amazing things that go with the bundle. So there is a CEO hour, worksheet, and masterclass that goes with it. And it's a process that I do every month to get me grounded, to get me strategic. And it's really, really powerful. It gets you to really go look at the past. It asks specific questions to help you really get into the thinking mode. And it also helps you plan for the future and really strategize about it. So this is, you know, really something that every CEO and every senior leader and everyone really who wants to do something with their life that's the tool, very easy tool that takes 1 hour, and you schedule it every month, and you can use the worksheet and the masterclass to really use it as a monthly habit. So that's the third sort of benefit that comes with the bundle. The fourth one is amazing Crush Your Upper Limit worksheet and masterclass, which is specifically tackling this thermostat that we have. So the upper limit is when it's connected to money, but also just in general to your happiness. You probably thought before or heard before, oh, I almost don't want this to happen because then something else will go down, right? Like even in the movies they say, I recently watched Bridget Jones on the flight to Florida, and there was this scene where her mom starts to basically splits with her dad and starts to date someone else, and Bridget says that, oh, the moment I have a relationship, of course something else had to go down, and it's my parents' relationship, they're gonna get the divorce. So it's that thinking we have, it has to be up to here, and if something goes up, oh, then something has to go down, so average is up to here. And that's called the upper limit, and it really is valid. It's a mental pattern that we have, and we also have a bottom lower limit that not many people realize, but it's also there, and that's why you will be more eager to do something if, for example, you see that your savings go down and you start to be more sort of mobilized to do things and more motivated, right? Because you go like, oh my God, now I have to really do it, and then you bounce back, sort of, right? So this is the upper and lower limit concept called the thermostat, and Crush Your Upper Limit is an amazing worksheet with a masterclass that walks you through it, and it's basically how can you break through that upper limit so you can upgrade it, up level, and then you can create more happiness and more freedom in your life and more abundance and more of all that you want without risking that something else will go down. So those are the master classes. And then the last but not least is the Vault. You will get the access to the Vault for 6 months. And the Vault is something that I created only for my clients, because when I coach my clients, and it's a 6 months package, for example, 6 months program, I will have time with my clients every 2 weeks usually. So in between, if they need support with, for example, addressing the fear or changing emotional state, I recorded those very short, amazing tools, little videos with the tools that they can use. And now you will get access to that. I haven't done it in the past ever, that someone who is not my client would get an access to it. So you will get access to that as well. So all of these things are in a platinum bundle. So again, coaching session worth 2,000 euro. Money mastery session in a group live, and you'll get recording of it. If you cannot join live, recording will be perfectly fine. And that session is worth normally close to 4,000 euro. Then you will have 2 master classes. Each is about, I believe, 300 to 500 euro. And then the Vault access is another 500 euro. So all of it is yours for only 497 euro. And this will run until the end of the year. And it's one per person, because you cannot just buy, 10 coaching sessions like that. It's really one per session, so that you can get a very good taste, and there's a lot of value in it, and you already go and be on your way. And if in the future you want to work with me, you can always choose that. But this is already in itself extreme value for you. So that's the platinum bundle. And then respectively, you have a diamond bundle that is all of it without the coaching session. So there is a live money mastery session, Skyrocket Your Wealth, and the 3 online programs, and that is priced at 197 euro, if I remember correctly. And then lastly, you have the gold package, the gold bundle, that is the CEO Hour Masterclass, the Crush Your Upper Limit Masterclass, and the access to the Vault, and that is only 47 euros. So really, for as low as 47 euro, you can make some proper changes in your life. And if you like my energy, I promise you will find a lot of benefit in trying this work. And I strongly recommend you purchase one or one of these. If you'd like to get it as a gift for someone, you can. But please make sure you get their sort of approval, especially for the coaching session, and get their email and register with that email for them so that they can get access directly. Because I believe, in transparency and also in privacy and all of it. So whoever will buy whoever will be the user of the program will get the login details to their personal account on our platform so that they can go and log in and watch all of these programs that are available online. So these are the holiday bundles. And again, I'm really, really excited because I'm glad that I could think of something that would be available to many of you. And also, sometimes I know that even if you are at the higher level and you could totally immediately start working with me, I know that you would want to test it out. I totally understand that you would want to see if this is something that you can trust in and that you find the value in it. So the Platinum Bundle with the coaching session is really, really amazing. They won't be selling on that call. So it's a pure coaching / strategy session, and we'll use it according to your needs, of course. But if you don't have an idea how to use it, of course, I will guide you through the session to your most advantage and benefit. So that's it. And with that, holidays are coming soon, later this week. And I'm really, really excited. I'm sure many of you are already preparing and maybe soon already on vacation for Christmas if you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, that's also cool. You may still enjoy the spirit. And I would love to wish you a great week and remainder of this week before you again close down your laptop. Please make great decisions so that you feel good about it and you can start new year with really, really something tangible versus just talking about, new resolutions and nothing really changes. So that's it for today. Thank you again for your time, and I see you around this year and next year. Thank you. Bye.